because I'm going to crash that party and be there with you guys.
You know, back in 1985, God's Love We Deliver started here in New York City. I believe it started actually to feed homebound patients with AIDS, right? Is that how it started?
That's correct. And a lot of people still think that's what they do. But today, in fact, they feed people with over 200 different life-altering illnesses.
So Greg, by the way, no stranger to New York City, his family, and he have been involved in the real estate business for so many years. But you decided you wanted to do more than sell real estate in arguably the best real estate market in the world. You thought you'd want to give back. And how did you merge into God's Love We Deliver?
My wife and I got involved. We had parents, unfortunately, who were very sick, and we saw how important it was for them to be fed and fed nutritious meals when they were ill. And so we looked around for an organization to get involved in, and we went to God's Love, and we never turned back. It's just the work they do is incredible. They're not just a hunger organization. They are a nutrition organization, and they're feeding people who are too sick to cook or shop for themselves. And beyond the great work that they do, the people that are there are just extraordinary. It's an incredible community. And a couple years later, I had the idea for this big benefit concert, and here we are 10 years later.
Wow. Yeah, so awesome. We're talking about the big concert. It's tomorrow, the 10th annual Love Rocks NYC benefit concert for God's Love We Deliver, produced by you, Greg Williamson. It takes a lot of work to put these shows together, especially when you see all the marquee talent that you have on that stage.
It's an insane, all year long endeavor that I do with my co-producers, John Varvatos and Nicole Rector. And honestly, we start working on this show the day after the show happens.
Wow.
And it's, because if you're not raising money, you're out there trying to get talent. And the talent is so generous, and they always step up for this cause. But as you guys know, they have a million other asks and a million other commitments. So we're out there constantly fishing and constantly going out to people. And everybody sees it when it's done, but it ain't easy making the sauce.
How do you guys decide who you're going to invite to come be part of this?
Part of that is, our taste, and part of it is artists that we think are going to resonate with the crowd. And, you want to have household names on it. And we like to have artists on there that people don't necessarily know, but we know are going to blow the audience away from their performance. So we try and mix it up. And we also always like to invite some people back, because Love Rocks is such a family, and there's this community feeling with the whole concert, that it's cool to have some of the alumni there as well as new ones every year.
Oh, I was going to ask you, how many do people always say, like, hey, I had such a great time, it's such a great cause, I want to do it again?
They often invite themselves back.
Nice.
And we usually want them. Actually, we always want them, but sometimes, the lineup is too full, or sometimes we're trying to switch it up. But I think one of the testaments to how great this concert is that you have artists who are just coming back year after year. I mean, this is the third or fourth year that Hozier has done it.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Wow, Hozier. Well, let me give you the list. This, of course, the 10th annual Love Rocks NYC benefit concert. I see on your list. Look at this. Really?
Am I giving it to you?
You got the Goo Goo Dolls on there too. Mary J. Blige is on there.
Of course, the music. Of course, Will Lee, who runs the CBS Orchestra, and of course Elvis Costello, Goo Goo Dolls, Hozier's back. The guy that we love more than anyone, John Batiste, will be there. He's unbelievable. Linda Perry,
a total genius. Yeah.
Linda, Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige and Nile Rodgers and Chic. Oh, Chic's going to be there. Are they still around? I know Nile Rodgers is, but Chic. Oh, freak out. You know what I'm talking about. Totally. Paul Simon.
Paul Simon is such an iconic New Yorker, and he's Paul Simon. We don't need to say anymore, but he hasn't done a big benefit concert in such a long time. So for him to come back to doing one that is, the 10-year anniversary of this concert, but more importantly, 40 years of God's love is what the show is celebrating. I can't think of a better artist to headline the show.
And, of course, you're in good hands. Our friend Darren Pfeffer from DPS is producing. And it's going to be
an
amazing night.
DFF.
DFF, absolutely. So this concert is tomorrow. Tickets still available?
There are no tickets available. It is sold out, but you can live stream the show. Go to loverocksnyc.com. It's $24.99. You will be getting an extremely fair trade for that $24.99. It's going to be 3.5 hours of incredible music.
Wow.
But the show moves so quickly because every artist really does 2 numbers. And we have an insane house band, as you said, Elvis, led by Will Lee. So there's no changeovers. Everybody just keeps coming and coming. There are people that watch this show just as much to watch the production aspect of it as they do the artists that play it. So, and every dollar goes to God's Love We Deliver. So of that $24.99, and we need to feed these people. The demand is higher than ever.
Yeah, New York needs God's Love We Deliver. Again, it's loverocksnyc.com. All
Correct.
the info on how to watch the show tomorrow, right there in your own living room with all your friends. It's going to be a great night. Hey, I got to tell you, we had so much fun at the God's Love We Deliver kitchens, where we got to pack up some nutritious food
It's the best.
for all these people. We had a great day. I wanted to go back. We need to get back and do that
Yeah.
again.
Yes.
because
Elvis, anytime
it's the best
you and
day
your-
ever.
Anytime you and your team want to go, let me know because I'm going to crash that party
Oh.
and be there with you guys. Because to your point, it's so much fun being there. I mean, it's such a communal thing, and you're feeding people and helping people. And God's Love has the largest commercial kitchen in New York City, and they cook and home deliver 10,000 meals out of that kitchen per day.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it was just a joy and an honor to be a part of that. I remember God's Love We Deliver. The kitchens were in this little tiny room somewhere.
Yeah.
And now
in a,
they have their
in a
own
church.
Yeah, exactly.
In a
Now
big-
they have their own block of the village, and it's all theirs. It's
Totally.
so appropriate. Again, and it's loverocksnyc.com. The concert is tomorrow. You can live stream it and link in, and each ticket is $24.99, which I'm assuming is a charitable donation, of course,
100%.
to God's Love We Deliver. And it's just awesome having you here with us, Greg. Any other thoughts for Greg?
No, thank you so much for doing this.
Let's get
It's so
out of here.
important,
We'll do a
and it's always
Tuesday
good
show
to
tomorrow, but not
sort
until
of,
then.
piggyback
But
on someone
what are we
else's
watching?
good deed and act like
Pink
we're
in for
part of
Kelly
it.
Clarkson.
This is
That's
great.
when
You
we
guys-
take over.
You
You'll
guys
get
are
Idol
part of
and
it
the
because
voice.
iHeart has been
See you tomorrow.
an
Till then,
incredible
say peace out,
partner
everybody.
since
Peace
day
out,
one.
everybody.
And you guys are family, and we greatly appreciate the partnership and the support.
Well, enjoy the show. I know it's a lot of work going into this, Greg, but I hope you get to sit back and just watch it and enjoy the vibe tomorrow night. It's going to be great.
From your lips to God's ears.
Greg Williamson, of course, God's Love We Deliver. Again, go to loverocksnyc.com and access the live stream for tomorrow night's show. It's going to be pretty incredible. Thank you, Greg.
Thank you, Elvis and team. Really appreciate you guys. Have a great day.